Today we're going to review Sinn's EZM12 mission timer. The EZM12 was specially designed for deployment of emergency doctors and first response crew in air rescue situations, and as such it has many special features required for this type of use. Some big concerns for people working in this field are robustness and reliability, hygiene, and of course key time interval indications for life-saving situations. Let's look at each of these areas in more detail as we get to know the EZM12. The robustness and reliability of the EZM12 is delivered in several ways. The overall design is important. The cushion case form has rounded edges to minimize the chance of snagging or tearing latex protective gear and such. The bead-blasted stainless steel case is treated with Sinn's special tegimentation hardening process for added abrasion resistance. The thick, flat sapphire crystal is coated with anti-reflective coating on both sides and protected from bumps and scratches by a bezel that has a hard coating for extra resilience. The pushers as well are easy to operate and incorporate Sinn's D3 seal system to ensure moisture resistance. The case back is enclosed by screw-in nickel-free material. Hygiene is another important factor for first response personnel working in the field. The EZM12 comes with a Sinn tool knife so you can dislocate the bezel for a full bezel clean. Simply use the tool provided, find the notch in the bezel, insert the tool and gently twist until the bezel is dislocated. Once this comes off, you can see it's easy to wash. Similarly, Sinn's DuoFlex band system is made of silicone pieces that can be securely clipped in and out of position to allow access to areas of debris buildup around the wrist and case lugs. Once in pieces, suitable disinfection products when more than soap and water is required include ethanol, propane 2-OL, propane 1-OL, and disinfections such as Bacillol 30 foam. Reassembly is simple by taking the bezel and pressing with 2 fingers adjacent to each other gently until it clicks into place. Twist to make sure it's fixed, and then the band can be replaced by slotting in each end into the pins provided. Once again, just wiggle slightly to check that the band is fixed properly. The clasp can then be fitted as with any Sinn clasp onto a silicone band to the desired length required, and you can use the pins provided in the box for this. Finally, let's take a look at the many features of the EZM12 that make it such a useful timepiece. Legibility and luminosity is very important. Sinn has taken extra care here with high luminous markers on the bezel and the dial. Also note that the day and date is placed at 9 o'clock for clear, unhindered visibility. The lower crown on the case has 3 positions: position 1 to wind the watch, position 2 adjust the time, and position 3 quick date set. The special orange crown operates the inner rotating bezel and contains a blue dehumidification capsule to keep the whole system moisture free. The capsule will become a darker blue over time, which indicates a service is required to change the dehumidification capsule and check the AR technology is still in place. The pulse rotor is shaped like a propeller and is used to quickly record pulse. Simply wait until one of the 4 blades reaches 12 o'clock. Count 15 pulse beats, and on the 15th read the number indicated by the rotor blade on the pulse scale. You'll notice one blade is white. This corresponds to the standard second hand on a normal watch. The inner bezel is operated by the upper crown. This count-up rotating bezel allows emergency doctors to constantly check specific time frames leading up to the platinum 10 minutes. Once alerted to the accident, a doctor sets the inner bezel to 2 o'clock to start the critical timing. The outer bezel is then used to space out specific time frames for key things such as medication or other treatments. Every rescue mission is a race against time. The EZM-12 works on 2 key time intervals, the golden hour, within which patients should arrive at hospital or care, and the platinum 10 minutes, within which a patient should receive critical treatment. The EZM-12 is delivered on a silicon band, and it comes with pins, a Sinn tool and Sinn change tool, and the band you select out of orange or black. The EZM-12 is a useful piece of equipment that helps bring order into what can be a very chaotic situation. Well done, Sinn, on another great mission timer with purpose and function, and thank you for watching our video today.